Hello everyone and welcome back to another Motogp 23 video. Now today came the news of an exciting new career mode in Milestone's Discord and other social media platforms. They did tease off their new career mode and they seem pretty excited. I've never seen them push a trailer or so hard pushing a game mode in one of their games before, so they probably are a bit excited and probably proud of their work on this one. Today's video is just going to be a run through of the information they have shared, and also there is news of a Q&A. We'll come to that later in the video, but first up I'm just going to read through what is posted on their website. There's a small video showing off what it will be like. I'm going to just read and skip it and I'll watch that back in a second, but for now, lots of fun with the right amount of commitment and determination, just like the real champions, to get up to the top of the championship. That's the challenge that awaits you in GP23 career mode, renewed to give you an even more immersive and lifelike experience. Inside the hub, you will have everything you need to manage every aspect of your career, from the calendar with race events and weekends to monitoring the ranking and development system of your bike, as well as rider and livery customization to your team. As in previous chapters, meaning games, you can choose to race in each official category on official teams or create a custom team with a specific manufacturer. You will need to get noticed after races, improving your reputation, blah blah blah, take your name higher and higher into the MotoGP world. That's right, because your rivals, which you have in bold, will be even more competitive this year, even with a personality, and not to be underestimated. At any stage of your career, there will be many opportunities to face them, and their behaviours towards them will depend on these factors, making the competition even more intense during your attempts to achieve your objectives. Overcoming these, you will have new great opportunities to make a breakthrough in your career. The turning points, again in bold, challenges will be calibrated on the results you gradually achieve to obtain special rewards, unlock contracts, develop your bike during trial seasons, and move faster from one class to another. So, can you really just call it a video game? MotoGP 23 is coming to break the boundaries between game and reality. Get ready, it'll be available starting 8th of June 2023, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, and of course on Steam. Now we're going to just watch through this video. I'm going to stay quiet, leave you watch it from full. So pretty much nothing in terms of actual information, just kind of showing off some in-game cutscenes. But the big part from this is the rivals. So you're going to have some sort of rival system, something maybe like the Codemasters games where beating them will get you a point and there'll be a certain amount of points to hit. Turning points, I'll imagine that there'll come parts of the season where you'll have like objectives to beat certain riders. They also mention here, develop your bike during trial sessions. So I'd imagine on Friday practice, your objective will be to beat Marquez, and if you do, you get an extra 15 development points or whatever way their currency works in game and stuff like that. But you kind of get the gist of, they'll give you an objective to beat this rider, and then you get special rewards. If you can beat Pecco for 5 races in a row, you get a major upgrade to your engine or something along the lines. That's the way I see this going. The turning points, I'll imagine that the social media feature will be brought in. You'll be able to react positively and negatively, like in most games you can, to affect your relationship with certain riders. If they went really in depth, now take this what you will, they could have made the relationship system based on how they ride on track against you. If you're really good friends with Maverick Vinales, he's not really aggressive, he's not going to send lunges, he'll be, shall we say, like real life Maverick, he'll pass you only cleanly. If you follow with Mark Marquez that is, you might have a really tough time racing against him. He might be very aggressive, a lot of block passes. It'd be very cool if they brought that into it. Now I don't know if they will, as these are just kind of again, these are quite vague. A lot of these, there isn't actually much in a lot of this text other than just kind of PR and kind of B-roll bluff. More like the main things I can get from this are the two things, in fairness, they have highlighted as rivals, so you'll have some sort of rival system, and the turning points. I'd imagine they're key moments throughout your season, and yeah, that'll be pretty much it for the career mode. That it'll probably be more or less along the same lines where you'll have your calendar and everything else. There'll probably be a new skin again each year, but the fact it's not just the same calendar or same career mode again might give a bit more playability. I do find, even if the physics aren't terrible, the career modes can get pretty stale, so it'd be nice to have some sort of in-game management to have to take part in, and to manage with your rider, and of course try and get along with your rivals and all that. But that's not all. As I mentioned at the start of the video, there will be a Q&A coming up in the coming week or two with Milestone. They said in their Discord today, on April 12th, exclusively here on Discord, you'll have the chance to speak to our devs in a dedicated Q&A. More info soon, but in the meantime, save the date. So if you're not already in the Motogp Discord, I will link it down below with my own one if you are interested in joining. But for now, that is pretty much all we have more news wise for Motogp 23. If you are looking forward to the new career mode, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions for the devs, definitely jump into the Discord. It's about a week from when this video will go live. You'll have the Q&A, so if you have a question, head over there, see if you can get an answer. We'll probably find out a lot from the question, so that'll be a pretty big day in terms of data and information. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have enjoyed. I shall see you soon with another video. Bye bye.